Let's see if we got a call.
Man, y'all got me hot, y'all. I'm heated in here today.
We got caller. Caller, alive. Good night. Caller,
hello.
Caller, alive.
What it is, man? Speedy down on the check-in. Just want to put my comment on this very interesting conversation. Big up Bonnie, big up Wu for coming up with this one, because this is real.
Hold on, Speedy. No Speedy. Before you start, Speedy.
Bonnie. It's a small world.
Okay.
I agree with you and EC to a point. To a point. I agree with you and EC to a point. But guess what? I'm a man as well. And I've seen situations like this several times. There's been times where I've seen some of my female players, female, because they do have female players as well, they might have a lame-ass nigga. He may not be about that life, but, he's either supporting them financially, maybe dick-wise, whatever it may be, and they don't treat their man right. And guess what? It may be a best friend, not really playing him, but wondering why you treating that dude like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all break up and years down the line, let's say it's 2 years, a year and a half, you can't really get upset if something happens amongst both of them. You can't get upset about that.
Exactly.
I mean, if she's your true friend, if she's like your bona fide friend, I do understand where you may feel away, but why get in the way of her happiness?
Exactly.
Well? You know what I'm saying? She was there for you when you was with him, and you thought he was a loser, and you got rid of him. So why get in the way of her happiness if she wants or happened to fall for him too? Because she seen the way you treated him. And maybe he had a thing for her then, too, because maybe he was like, oh, well, I wish you could be a lot more like your friend. She supports you. Why you can't, It's a small world, and things do happen, and it just sounds like you're being a bit jealous, really and truly.
Me being jealous?
It sounds like it, a little bit, yeah.
No,
you said 4 or 5 years ago, come on, if you was in a relationship with a guy, and you broke up, and it's 4 or 5 years down the line, and one of your friends happened to get with the guy, what's wrong with that?
Now, there's something wrong with it. You know why? Because, all right, let's say
it's not a best friend. Is it a difference between a best friend and just a friend, like a friend that you know? Because I have good friends that I call them good friends, but guess what? Over time, they might have moved away. That boyfriend might have moved away in a different state. Can you knock them for getting together?
Listen to me. As an associate, somebody, I say, okay, hi, invite to, I can understand that. But better believe that if I'm calling you my motherfucking friend, your fucking ass better be loyal to my motherfucking ass, as I would do for you. You wasn't a friend in the beginning if you're looking for help on the dick that I was writing from before. I don't care what nobody says. That shit is not, where's the ethics behind that?
All right, so let's say you was treating your ex-boyfriend bad, right? And your true friend, your bona fide friend, sees that, and she says to you, Bonnie, why are you doing that to him? Would she be wrong for doing that, or she should just mind her business?
I could answer this both ways. I can easily say, yes, she's right for fucking him because I had no right to treat a nigga bad, or I can say this, you're supposed to be loyal to me regardless. So I'm saying, but if I'm just using a nigga for his money, I'm not saying I do use niggas. I'm just saying, if I'm using a dude for his money, all right, and my friend decides she would accept, they go hop on the bandwagon, that means two of us feeding off the same motherfucking spoon.
No.
That's all that means.
No.
But I'm just saying, if you're my good friend and you're my close friend, whatever the case may be, and friendship means loyalty, and you wait till me and a dude breaks up, then to go hook up with him knowing that we work together, bitch, you're trifling. Bitch, you need your ass up, and he needs his ass up too.
I mean, okay, well.
And that's high and by, and it's whatever, like me and you, basically, we're not cool like that, then okay, you can go ahead and be with him. No harm lost. But as a friend, you're not going to be fucking none of my niggas.
Okay, well, I respect your opinion, and you do have good points. And there's a lot of people out there who is going to feel the same way you feel. But I have to agree with you, and I also have to agree with Wu, because the situation might play out very different. Maybe your friend wasn't preying your man. Maybe she had no interest. Maybe I should say he too, because you know people are gay nowadays and they flaunt it or they act like it. So
why she didn't say that from the jump? We probably would have had a threesome, probably.
All right, but how would you feel if your best friend was a man, right? And you were dealing with your man, and then your best friend is a man, and now your best male friend is fucking your ex-man. How would you feel about that?
They could go and fucking burn in hell together. He need his ass whipped too. Both of them need their ass whipped.
You serious? I mean, I agree with the burning in hell situation, but you would want to beat their ass. I think that's so uncalled for, though, Bonnie. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Not to me. You should not. That means you was my friend from the jump.
Bonnie, I totally respect your opinion, and I totally respect Wu's opinion, but I just think that you're taking it a little too far when you say that you want to kick that person's ass and all of that. I mean, if that's the case, you just cut the person off. If you really feel the way,
cut them off. Yes, that's my
but you can't. Yeah, but you can't kick everybody's ass because you might get your ass beat too.
Hey,
you can't kick everybody's ass, sweetheart.
Something gonna happen. Something gonna happen, sweetie.
All right.
All right. Well, I just want to say that I really do respect your opinion because I do see principle. I do see principle in what you're saying. It does make sense to me. You know, if they're a close friend, it does show me, it does have some type of principle in me that I do agree with you. But to a certain extent, you really don't know if your friend was even preying your ex-boyfriend, because shit does happen. And obviously, if you were treating your ex-boyfriend like shit, and
not if I'm treating him bad, but if I'm treating him good, and we did break up, like,
it doesn't really matter if you were treated. I mean, I'm just bringing that up as an example. But to me, it really doesn't matter if you were treating him good or you were treating him bad. The point is that you got rid of him. Let's say you was the one to break up with him. You know, and that doesn't even matter either way. But let's say it was you to break up with him, and a year later, 2 years later, that friend of yours just happened to, you know, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I see a point in what you're saying, but if that's really your true friend, too, maybe you should talk to her before you just jump up and say you want to kick her ass, because that tells me a lot about you, too, because it sounds like you're being very jealous.
That's
like, why would you want to...
jealous.
It sounds like it a little bit, it does.
So if
the way you're going off about it, because this is a debate. We're debating on the situation, but the way you're going off on it, from the outside looking in, I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, it sounds like you're a very, very, very jealous person. And there's a lot of females that are like that.
Okay, but I'm just saying this. If you're my friend, you're supposed to be loyal to me. You see what I'm saying? Regardless to what situation I went through with that nigga, be loyal to me. But you just can't sit there and expect 2, 3, 4 years later down the line and you lost contact and you end up with him. I could give a fuck less. But if me and you is friends from now till then, until it's time to meet back up with him, after you meet back up with him, that shit is just not right. Then you wasn't my friend from the jump. Fuck the jealousy.
All right.
There's too many niggas in this world for me to be jealous. All I'm saying, friendship is a friendship, and there's loyalty within friendship.
All right, Speedy.
That's all I'm saying. It's not about me being jealous.
Speed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hang up now and let the next caller call up, because I'm sure a lot of people got their opinion to say.
Yeah.
But like I said, I respect your opinion a lot because it does have a lot of principle in it. But I also respect Wu's opinion on how he addresses this situation. I guess it all depends on the situation.
Right.
Sure.
All right, Speed.
My opinion to you is that you can't really get mad because shit does happen. And if your friend came to you and told you, would you respect her more or would you just still be mad?
I would respect her more if she came to my face and we had a discussion person to person. But the minute you go behind my back and do some sneaky shit, you need your ass whipped.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let y'all get back to the conversation because it's very interesting and it's very debatable. So I'm going to listen and listen in.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling up, Speed.
All right. No problem.
Later.
Okay. People, when you call up, please mute your computers so we can hear you clearly and understand what you're saying, and listen to the phone. Let's run to the phone lines. Call you live. Good night.
Yo,
what's good?
What's good? Who's this on the check-in?
All right, I wanna talk about this subject right here real quick, yo.
Well, speak on
And
it.
I'm gonna set everybody straight on this Save the Day radio, because damn it, y'all need to learn.
Speak on it, Tech.
This is the way it is, yo. Everybody fucks everybody. The problem is that niggas is not honest with themselves. It is what it is. If I feel like fucking my next door neighbor, it's going to happen. It is what it is. Alright? If the garbage truck and the driver so happens to be a female and digs my ass, I'm fucking her before she takes my garbage.
That is crazy.
Tech,
It is, listen, it's not crazy, it's reality. You gotta understand. We're not living in the 80s no more.
Amen.
We're not living in the 90s no more.
Amen.
Fuck the 2000, it's 2013. Everybody fucks everybody. Bisexual, faggots, whatever you call it, suckers, goers, anybody. Anybody that sees a bed, they already know what the fuck is a bed is meant for. It's not just sleeping, it's for fucking. And that's the way it is. Y'all need to understand and get your priorities straight. Now, what y'all need to do is go to the nearest Walmart. I heard they got a special on some condoms. So just in case if that certain friend come over, you got a certain color of condom to fuck that nigga with.
Amen.
Word up. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So all y'all ladies, get your panties out the butts because you know y'all fucked your friend sometime in high school, in college, in a party, in a basement, in your friend's babysitter's house, somewhere in the motherfucking tri-state area. Y'all fucked somebody else's friend. Maybe you didn't know they was friends, but now you know. It's too late because you already done gave up the pussy and the dick. So it is what it is.
It's a difference between if you knew or if you did not know. I'm just saying, as a friend, my whole thing is, if you're my friend, you're supposed to be loyal to me. So you should never sit there and go mix the pennies up in a bunch of my shit, man. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I understand that, but then again, this is 2013. What the fuck is loyalty means? Look it up. It don't mean shit anymore.
Maybe to you. Maybe to you.
Look it up. It doesn't mean shit anymore. A lot of people today do not give a fuck about loyalty. All they give a fuck about is getting that money and getting that pussy. Because with that money, pussy comes a long way. And everybody got their price when it comes down to money. She could be my nigga's best friend. But if I pay her bitch motherfucking $50 fucking dollars to $100, she's sucking my dick in my room.
I got it all fucking mixed up.
Listen, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not trying to be perverted. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm not trying to be anything like that. But I'm just letting you know it is what it is. It's 2013. Get your facts right. I know we older people and younger people is doing more dumb shit than we ever did when we was young. But think about it. What the fuck did we do that was young that was so much crazier to the older people that was raising us up? Think about that one, y'all. Save the Day Radio, DJ Tech One, I'm out.
Shout out to the Save the Day brother, DJ Tech One.
Big up to you, but boy, let me tell you, you should have had a chick like me to deal with.